I just found out you're living with Melissa. Why are you bothering your sister like this? You've always been such a disappointment.
What? What are you talking about?
I can't believe you're taking advantage of your sister's kindness again, after everything she's done for you over the years.
I honestly have no idea what you mean. How am I taking advantage of her?
Melissa told me she moved into that luxury penthouse, but I hadn't been able to visit until today. She said that she was busy getting settled in. I was so proud when she told me about her promotion. Then I found out you're living there too.
I see. I think I understand what's going on now. When exactly did she tell you about this?
Last month, when we had lunch, she was so excited about it. She said that's why she couldn't invite me over sooner. She wanted to make sure everything was perfect before I visited their new home.
And she mentioned I was staying there with her too?
No, that was the surprise. She didn't want to upset me, so she didn't tell me at first. Your sister is so thoughtful, unlike you.
Thoughtful, right. And what exactly did she say about my living situation?
That you had nowhere to go, so she and her husband Tyler are letting you stay with them. That you lost your apartment after your roommate moved out, and that you couldn't afford a place on your own with your entry-level salary. Is that why you never invite me to see where you live? Because you're always between places? Aren't you embarrassed to be such a burden on your sister and her husband at your age?
Wow, that's quite a story she's told you. I don't even have a roommate. I never did.
Don't try to deny it. I saw your things there with my own eyes.
Yes, my things are there because it's my apartment, not Melissa's.
Stop with the excuses. You've been drifting from job to job for years. There's no way you could afford that kind of place.
So that's what she told you. Mom, you seem to completely believe her, but that's not right at all.
Oh, not right? What are you trying to say? Are you calling your sister a liar or something?
I'm saying the facts are different from what you believe.
You always do this. You've been jealous of your sister's success since high school.
That penthouse is my place, for starters.
What? What are you talking about? You expect me to believe that? You've barely held down a job longer than 6 months. I am shocked Melissa even invited me over without telling you. She probably knew you'd try to claim it was yours or something ridiculous. Will you stop talking nonsense? It's her place, not yours.
Mom, I've had the same job for 5 years now.
You told me you were working at that coffee shop just last year.
That was 7 years ago. I haven't worked there since I got my degree.
There's no way a single woman in her 30s like you could afford a luxury penthouse. Melissa and Tyler both have excellent careers. Tyler just got that big promotion at his investment firm. They showed me pictures of their company party last month. You're mooching off Melissa, and now you're lying to me, too? Who would believe such a ridiculous story?
Well, I didn't expect you to believe me anyway. You never listen to anything I say. You've always favored Melissa and taken her side, even when we were little.
That's not true. I've always supported both my daughters.
When? Name one time you took my side over hers.
This isn't about taking sides. This is about you living in reality.
But it's the truth. That penthouse is mine and not Melissa's. I bought it last year after my promotion to senior director.
Senior director? Of what? The local cafe?
Why don't you ask Melissa directly about what I do? Ask her who owns the penthouse. See how she reacts.
I don't need to. I know my daughters. Melissa has always been honest and straightforward. You've always been creative with the truth. You really need to get your act together.
Excuse me?
When are you going to grow up? You are 33 years old and you still can't support yourself. Be more like your sister. Get married, start a family, buy a home. Be a normal adult.
So unless I follow that exact life path, I'm a failure?
It's the natural progression of life. Otherwise, you'll keep being a burden to me.
A burden to you? How am I a burden to you?
I worry about you constantly. What will happen to you when I'm gone? Not just me, but to Melissa, too. She's already taking care of you now. You're nothing but dead weight to this family. A parasite. That's what you are.
Stop making assumptions and saying such awful things. You have no idea what my life is actually like. You don't know anything about me.
What don't I know? I raised you. I know everything about you. I'm your mother. I know you're 33 and still drifting through life. No husband, no children, no stability.
You never tried to know me. That's why you have no idea what my current life is like. When was the last time you asked about my job, or my friends, or anything I care about? Am I wrong? You don't know a single thing about me.
I ask about your life all the time.
No, you ask if I'm dating anyone. That's different. You were never interested in me. As long as you could dote on Melissa, that was enough for you.
That is completely unfair. I have always loved both my daughters equally.
Your actions say otherwise.
I don't understand what you're trying to say, but you need to move out of that apartment immediately. You can't keep taking advantage of your sister's generosity.
What? Move out? It's my apartment. How many times do I need to tell you? I'm not leaving.
Stop lying to stay there. It's pathetic and manipulative. Melissa invited me to move in with them. She's such a thoughtful daughter, wanting to take care of her mother.
Oh, really? Move in where?
What do you mean, where? The penthouse, obviously. The place you've been squatting in. The penthouse that belongs to Melissa, not you.
This is unbelievable. You're being ridiculous.
Oh, look who's talking. The girl who can't even afford her own apartment is trying to claim she owns a penthouse. It's obviously impossible for you to own it. How would you have gotten the down payment? The mortgage?
I've been saving and investing since college.
With what money? Your barista tips? If you're so determined not to leave, I'll come over tomorrow to sort this out myself. Melissa seems troubled by the situation, too. She's too kind to kick you out herself.
What? Melissa is troubled? She's too kind to kick me out of my own home? Why tomorrow? Hold on. I'll show you the reality of the situation.
Learn to stand on your own feet, you leech.
This conversation is pointless.
You're the one being pointless. We'll discuss this tomorrow. Try to have your things packed by then.
Melissa, why did you invite Mom over without telling me? If you're going to invite someone to my home, at least give me a heads up.
Sorry. I didn't think it would be a big deal. She is our mother after all.
It wouldn't have been if you'd told me the truth about who owns this place.
Oh, that. I was going to tell her eventually. Mom really insisted on coming over. She's been asking about our new place for weeks.
Our new place? So you're telling her we both own it?
Not exactly. I might have implied it was more my place than yours.
And why are you telling her such ridiculous lies? She thinks I'm some kind of freeloader living off your charity.
It's not that bad. I just told her you were staying with us temporarily.
Temporarily? I've owned this place for over a year.
Look, you know how Mom is. She always had higher expectations for me. If I told her you owned a luxury penthouse, she'd wonder why I don't.
So instead, you lied and made me look like a complete failure?
I wouldn't say failure, just going through a rough patch.
And what's this about her moving in with us? When were you planning to discuss that with me?
It just came up in conversation. Mom's been lonely living by herself. Dad's been gone 3 years now, and that house she currently lives in is too big for her. She wants to live with us. It would only be for a little while until she finds her own place.
But I don't want to live with her, and you guys don't even have a place of your own, do you? You and Tyler have been here for 8 months now. The temporary stay keeps getting longer.
What? We have this penthouse too, don't we? We've made it our home too.
You know this is my place, right? I'm the one who pays the mortgage. I'm the one whose name is on the deed.
But we're family. It's our place now, isn't it? We're family, so let's all get along. What's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. Isn't that how it works?
That's not how property ownership works, Melissa. I let you stay here because you said you needed a place for a few weeks. That was 8 months ago.
But we've been contributing.
You buy groceries occasionally. That's not the same as paying rent or the mortgage. Melissa, you're being completely unreasonable here. I'm not being nitpicky here. This is a serious issue that we're dealing with.
Tyler said the same thing, that you might get upset about Mom moving in.
Has Tyler found a job yet? It's been 6 months since he was between positions.
He's been to several interviews, but that's none of my business. We don't pry into your finances, do we? Besides, whose place it is doesn't matter. Let's all live together happily. One big happy family.
Mom seemed to want me to move out from my own house, not for us all to live together.
Oh, really? Well, maybe that's for the best. Then I guess you'll have to go. Mom needs some stability in her life.
Are you being serious right now? You want me to move out of my own home so that Mom can move in?
When you put it that way, it sounds so harsh. Think of it as helping our family. You always said you wanted to travel more anyway.
I just can't keep up with you and Mom's twisted logic anymore. This is beyond ridiculous.
It's not that bad. You make good money. You can afford another place. Mom's coming back tomorrow. We can talk about it then. All three of us, like adults.
Like adults? You're lying to Mom about whose apartment this is.
It's just a little white lie. No one's getting hurt.
I'm getting hurt. My own mother called me a parasite today.
Mom can be a bit dramatic. You know how she is. Just sleep on it. Everything will work out just fine.
This is not going to work out the way you think.
Now do you understand? This is what happens when you talk back to your mother.
I can't believe you just slapped me. Slapping your daughter without even listening to her side? What century are we in?
Don't be so dramatic. It was barely a tap, and you deserved it for your attitude.
My attitude? I'm trying to explain the truth about my apartment.
There you go again with these lies. It's your bad attitude that's keeping you from fitting into society. No wonder you can't even keep a relationship.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look at you, 33 years old, unmarried, unemployed, living off your sister. If you had listened to me years ago, you'd have a family by now.
I'm not unemployed. I'm the senior director of international operations at my company.
Oh, please, I am not falling for your fantasies.
You slap and kick me out without even knowing that I've been letting my sister and her husband stay in my penthouse out of kindness. Is that what a mother does to her daughter? Even with your favoritism towards Melissa, this is too cruel.
Favoritism? I have always treated you both equally. It's not my fault Melissa turned out better.
Better? She and Tyler are drowning in debt.
There you go with more lies. Melissa told me Tyler just got a promotion.
When did she tell you that?
Last month. She showed me pictures of them at the company gala.
That was from last year, before he was fired for embezzlement.
How dare you make up such a horrible thing about your sister? I'll be living with them now instead of you, so get out, parasite. Pack your things and leave by tomorrow.
This is my home. I'm not leaving.
It's Melissa's home and she agrees you should leave. Don't make me call the police to remove you.
Go ahead, call them. The deed is in my name.
Stop with these delusions.
You're being so aggressive, but you're going to regret this. When you find out the truth, you'll feel terrible for what you did.
The only thing I regret is not being stricter with you growing up. Maybe then you wouldn't have turned out to be such a failure. If I regret anything, it's giving birth to you. Melissa was always enough.
Wow, I never expected to hear that. My own mother, wishing I was never born.
Finally, something sensible from you.
Since you don't want to think of me as your daughter, let's cut family ties completely. I'll leave the apartment, and you'll never hear from me again.
Completely fine by me. All I need is my daughter Melissa. She's successful, married, and has a beautiful home. She's everything a mother could want. I'll just pretend you never existed. I'll erase your very existence.
Please do. That's best for all of us. I'm tired of trying to earn your approval. I'm tired of being compared to Melissa. I'm tired of being the family disappointment no matter what I achieve.
Achieve? What have you achieved? Mooching off your sister's penthouse at your age is a family disgrace. A parasitic piece of trash like you might as well be homeless. At least then you'd stop being a burden to everyone around you.
Say hi to my sister for me. Tell her the free ride is over.
She'll be thrilled to finally have you out of her home. She's too nice to say it, but you've overstayed your welcome.
I'll take care of the paperwork for the name change on the penthouse tomorrow if you want to live there. And I'll be removing my furniture since it's mine. Everything in this apartment belongs to me.
What are you saying? You're talking like it's your property. Oh, those delusions again. Melissa picked out all that furniture herself.
That's because it is, but I want to cut ties with all of you now. I'll have my lawyer handle everything. I'll leave just like you wanted.
Good. The sooner the better. Don't show your face ever again. Melissa and I will be much happier without you. When will this parasite wake up to reality?
Oh, I'm wide awake to reality. The reality that my family never truly cared about me. Well, by next month, your whole family will be in despair, but it's your own decision, so even if you regret it, you only have yourselves to blame.
What are you blabbing about? Are you threatening us now? You loser. Disappear. And don't try to contact Melissa after this either.
I won't. Don't worry. Goodbye. Thank you for being my family until now. I don't really mean that, but I thought I should say it anyway. Take care. Don't ever contact me again.
As if we would want to. Good riddance.
I'm at work and can't answer calls right now. Please text if it's urgent.
Wait a minute, we need to talk. I've been calling you all day. Why aren't you answering?
Who is this? I thought I cut family ties with you.
Stop playing games. This is serious.
I'm sorry, but I don't recognize this number.
Never mind that. I'm your mother calling you, so call me back immediately. It's been 3 weeks and something isn't right.
I can't take calls right now. I'm working, and you're a stranger to me now. I thought I made myself clear when I left.
This isn't the time for your childish behavior. There is a problem with the apartment.
Not my problem anymore.
Fine, I'll just tell you what I need. What is going on with the rent payments? The building manager came by yesterday.
Yes, what about it?
Why haven't they been paid? He said the account is past due. When I asked Melissa about the name change not going through, she said you handled all that. She seemed confused when I mentioned the rent. She said she thought you were taking care of everything. What's going on? After hearing all that, you still thought the penthouse was yours? Why are we getting eviction notices?
Oh, so the penthouse was mine, but you're in a panic now because you can't even pay the rent? Finally waking up to reality, seeing the truth. Funny how that works.
What do you mean? It really was your place? I'm confused. Melissa said there was some misunderstanding.
There's no misunderstanding. She just straight up lied to you. Of course, I completed all the name change procedures. I transferred everything to Melissa and Tyler as requested. I also changed the rent withdrawal account to Melissa and her husband's, but you should check their bank statement. Last I saw, they had about $3 in it. Hopefully it's increased since then.
What? $3? Only $3? Oh, that can't be right. What are you talking about? Melissa and her husband both work. They have good jobs. Tyler's at that investment firm. There's no way they'd have such a low balance.
That's what Melissa told you, isn't it? She's been lying to you for years.
No, I've seen them dressed for work. I've seen Tyler's company credit card.
Believe whatever you want, but if you want to know the truth, I'll tell you. Though I'm surprised you suddenly care what I have to say.
Please, just tell me what's going on. The building manager is threatening eviction.
The truth is, Melissa has a part-time job, but her salary is peanuts. She works 15 hours a week at a clothing store in the mall. It's not even enough to cover her debt payments. She hasn't had a full-time job in 2 years.
What? Debt? She has a debt? What debt?
Credit cards, personal loans, payday advances. They're in debt for over $100,000.
That's impossible! They always take me to nice restaurants. They go on vacations.
Her husband Tyler has been unemployed for 6 months. He doesn't go to work. He sits in coffee shops all day pretending to have interviews. Their combined income is either negative or zero.
What are you saying? That can't be true. I would have noticed something if that was the case.
Would you? You only see what you want to see. They both got addicted to gambling and racked up even more debt. They were trying to get a big win to fix their financial problems. When they ran out of money, they embezzled from their company, got caught, and were fired. Tyler was almost charged with a crime, but the company decided not to press charges. With no money to live on, they came crawling to my place. That's who Melissa and her husband are. The perfect daughter and son-in-law you're so proud of.
This can't be real. Why wouldn't they tell me all of this?
The same reason they lied about the penthouse. They're ashamed, and they know you'd be disappointed. You probably didn't know, but I switched jobs 5 years ago to work at an international firm where I make quite a lot. I'm the senior director of operations for the Asia-Pacific region. My income is substantial enough that I could easily afford that penthouse. You've been looking down on me for not being married, but women have paths in life beyond marriage. I'm successful, Mom, really successful, but you never bothered to ask.
I didn't know. Why didn't you ever tell me? We talk all the time.
We don't talk, you lecture. I tried many times, but you always gave up on listening. You never had time to hear what I had to say. You were too busy talking about Melissa's latest achievements.
Did I? Was I really that bad?
Yes, you were.
But why would Melissa allow this to happen? Why would she lie to me about the penthouse? She'll struggle to make ends meet with you gone. How will they pay the rent now that you're gone?
That answer is very simple, because you moved in to replace me. They expected you to cover everything now that I'm gone.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Their new source of income.
Oh, but that's absurd. I'm unemployed and not even receiving Social Security yet. I sold the house to help pay for Melissa's wedding 3 years ago. I've been living on my savings.
That's not their problem, is it? They needed someone to pay the bills after I left. Sorry, but your precious daughter Melissa only sees you as an ATM.
Are you saying Melissa thinks of me that way? That she invited me to move in just to pay their bills?
That's right. Too bad for you. How much have you spent on them since you moved in?
I've paid for all the groceries, utilities, even some new furniture. They said they'd pay me back once Tyler's commission came in. What am I supposed to do? I can't afford $2,000 a month in rent. I've been covering living expenses too, thinking Melissa and Tyler would pay me back eventually. My savings are almost gone.
Well, that's not happening anytime soon. They don't have any money to pay you back. They never did in the first place.
I didn't know, Erica. I'm so sorry. You have to help us, please.
No way.
What? You won't help your family when we're in trouble after everything I've done for you?
What exactly have you done for me, Mom? Belittle me? Compare me to Melissa? Call me a parasite?
Well, that was a mistake. I was wrong.
You chose to move in there yourself. You called me horrible names. You slapped me. You said you regretted giving birth to me. I left just like you wanted me to. And now you want me to help you? That's some nerve.
But we can't survive like this, and I had no idea you made so much money. If I had known, things would have been different.
Would they? Or would you have just asked me for money instead?
That's not fair. I raised you. I admit I was mistaken. I should have been more involved in your life. I should have asked about your career. Can we start over? As a family. I need you, Erica.
I refuse. It's too late for that.
Why not? Families forgive each other. I'm your mother.
In my mind, you are no longer family or my mother. I've completely accepted that we're strangers now. You made your choice when you kicked me out.
What? So you're really abandoning us? After everything we've been through together, I raised you for 18 years by myself after your father left. I worked 2 jobs to put food on the table. Wait, this is very serious, Erica. I can't afford to live. Neither can Melissa. Help me. Please work with your precious oldest sister. She needs you too.
How convenient that you only reach out when you need something. Where was this desperation when you were slapping me?
I made a mistake. People make mistakes. You can't just cut off your family like this.
Watch me. I can't and won't do anything. The penthouse is in Melissa's name now, just like you wanted. The rent payments are her responsibility. Enjoy living with the parasites. Oh wait, that was me, wasn't it?
You're being vindictive. This isn't like you, Erica.
You don't know what I'm like. You never did.
Please reconsider. We're about to be evicted. I have nowhere to go.
I had nowhere to go when you kicked me out. Funny how karma works.
I'll do anything. I'll apologize properly, in person. Just help us with this month's rent while we figure things out.
No, I'm not helping you.
Erica, please, I'm begging you.
I'm blocking this number after this message. Goodbye, Mom. For good this time.
Wait, don't do this!
Afterward, the mother desperately continued to ask for help, but Erica simply blocked her and ended all contact. Erica had already moved and was enjoying her luxurious life alone. She even got engaged to her boyfriend. And her life was going extremely well. Meanwhile, her mother and Melissa's family were in serious trouble. In the end, none of them could make the payments, and they were all evicted from the penthouse. Melissa blamed her mother, stole all their savings, and cut ties with her. The mother lost both her home and her family, but really, she brought it all on herself.